Hello and welcome. I am so happy to see you here. I was just going to sit down and read a story. Would you like to hear a story today? Great. Well, if you have a favorite blanket or a pillow or a toy that you'd like to get so you can snuggle on up to it, I'll wait right here while you run and get that. Fantastic. Now, settle in, get comfortable, and I will begin our story. This story is called The North Wind and the Sun. The north wind boasted of great strength. The sun argued that there was great power in gentleness. "We shall have a contest," said the sun. Far below, a man traveled a winding road. He was wearing a warm winter coat. "As a test of strength," said the sun, "let's see which one of us can take that coat off of the man." "It will be quite simple for me to force him to remove the coat," bragged the wind. The wind blew so hard that the birds clung to the trees. The world was filled with dust and leaves. But the harder the wind blew down the road, the tighter the shivering man clung to his coat. Then the sun came out from behind a cloud. Sun warmed the air and the frosty ground. The man on the road unbuttoned his coat. The sun grew slowly brighter and brighter. Soon the man felt so hot he took off his coat and sat down in a shady spot. "How did you do that?" asked the wind. "It was easy," said the sun. "I lit the day. Through gentleness, I got my way." I really liked that story. Did you? Would you like to hear another story? Wonderful. This next story is called You Are as Beautiful as You Are. There once was a crow who did not like his feathers. "I wish I were a peacock," he would say. "You are beautiful as you are," the other crows insisted. "How plain and dull you seem to me," he'd complain, and fly off to admire the peacocks. The peacocks strutted about with their colorful tail feathers outstretched. To the delight of the crow, some of the peacock feathers lay on the ground when the peacocks left. Crow flew down to the ground and stuck the feathers into his wings and tail. He attached a few sticking up from his head. "Now I am as beautiful as a peacock," he said. But when he went to join them in their strutting, the peacocks poked him and pecked him. "What a fuss! You are not a peacock," they said. "Do not imitate us." Bruised and still dragging some broken peacock feathers in his tail, he returned home. After all of his insults, no one wanted his company. As he sat alone, the other crows said, "It's foolish to try and be what you are not. Learn to love the feathers you've got." That is a good lesson to learn. You are as beautiful as you are, and you are the only you in the whole wide world. How special is that? Very special. Thank you for coming today. I hope you like the stories. You may come back anytime you'd like, and I will read you another story. Goodbye.